Okay, folks, a question here. If Obama, President Kardashian, if he's not good for Democrats, how can it be argued that he's good for America? And it's becoming patently obvious that President Kardashian is not good for Democrats. We've got 7 or 9 prominent Democrats who've announced that they are not going to attend the Democrat convention in Charlotte. And the most recent prominent big name, Claire McCaskill, senator from Missouri, who, among all the people not showing up, probably the biggest, most loyal, most loud, vociferous advocate for Obama and everything he's done. And she's staying home in Missouri. Then there's the top Democrat in charge of getting other Democrats elected to the House. His name is Steve Israel. He runs a Democrat Congressional Campaign Committee. This guy is urging his party's candidates to steer clear of the national convention later this year. Steve Israel, the chairman of the Democrat Congressional Campaign Committee, offered this warning, this suggestion, during a Reuters Washington summit yesterday. According to Reuters, Steve Israel said of Democrat congressional candidates, if they want to win an election, they need to be in their districts. Now, this is said to the state-controlled media by the House Democrat campaign chief. Obama says he's one of the country's 4 greatest presidents. Obama is not good for the Democrats. The Democrats are being told stay away from this convention, which means stay away from Obama. This convention's all about Obama. And these Democrats running for re-election are told to stay away from the biggest party the Democrats throw once every 4 years. Now, have you noticed? It's always left to me to point out the hard-hitting, to the bone realities. Have you noticed that all 9 Democrats who have announced publicly that they are boycotting the Obama convention, they have announced it publicly. They have allowed their pictures to be posted along with their announcement that they are boycotting or not attending. Have you noticed that they are all ... white, Caucasians? There is, so far, a white Democrat protest of the first black president within the black president's own party. 9 white Democrats, among them at least a couple white women, are telling everybody they're staying home. They're getting nowhere near the Obama convention. Now we have Steve Israel, who runs a Democrat Congressional Campaign Committee, who's in charge of getting Democrats elected to the House. Now we have Steve Israel using code language to incite, but to suggest that more whites stay away. If they want to win an election, they need to be in their districts, Israel said. Segregated from the Obama convention, segregated from Charlotte, North Carolina, where there are no unions, segregated from the biggest party the Democrats throw every 4 years. We're talking, what's the number of House Democrats? What is the number? There's 435 total, plus if you throw Eleanor Holmes Norton in there, the delegate from D.C., there's more than that. Let's say 440, just because I've got some people in there from the territories that don't really have votes, but they show up and get the benefits. We're talking hundreds of Democrats. Now, the usual attendance at a convention is 4,000 or so. So it's not that they're going to be noticed in terms of numbers. But I don't recall this. I don't recall. I'm 61 years old. Don't look a day over 60. And I don't recall at any time in my life people being told to stay away from a convention, even during the Nixon era. I don't recall that. And the premise, you want to get reelected, stay home, don't get anywhere near Obama? It's 4 days. You can't take 4 days out of your campaign. You can't make your... Well, that's right. It's 3 days. They cut a day. They zapped the racetrack. Well, they didn't cut any of Obama's stuff. Yeah, but they didn't cut a day from what Obama's going to do at the convention. If they cancel a Greek columns and if they cancel Bank of America Stadium, then we'll have something. But, well, I have to say, you have a point. All the white presidents have 4-day conventions. The first black president, you got 9 white Democrats that don't want near the place. You got a day taken away from Obama. He gets a 3-day convention. The other white presidents have all had 4 days. I know.
Excellence is easy.